Okay, I'll show you how I clean my bottles. If anyone has any better ideas, I'd love to hear them. I'm all about learning easier ways. So I have the OxiClean free, dye-free, perfume-free, and chlorine-free. I mix it in a bucket of hot water, and I have my rinsed out bottles with all the labels on them. I like to get all the labels off my bottles. So what I do is I take two bottles, dip in the solution, fill them with the OxiClean water, and I take and put them in my cooler. And I fill the cooler right full of the bottles, and then I take the solution, fill the cooler to about 1 inch over all the bottles, and I leave it sit for a week. So I'll show you in a little minute. Okay, so what I do is I take, after I do the bottles, I just make sure every one is filled to the top. There we go. Put the hose in, dump my solution in, and I just let it fill up to about, like I said, about 1 inch over the top. Then I'll top it off. Bingo, that's it. So then I just close it and I let it sit like that for a week, and when I'm done, you just pull the bottles out and the labels fall right off. Okay, so it's been 10 days that my bottles have been in my cooler. I've had a lot of things to do, so I let them sit for a while. So what I do is, as you can see in here, the labels are all falling off the bottles, all by themselves. It might be dark, but
it's very dark.
So what I do is I just reach in, pull the bottle, dump the water out, and then take the bottles. As you can see, here's one with the bottle labels stuck, kind of. See, and they just fall right off. So that's how they all come. I'll deal with that one later. Same with these. Peel right off. Done. So I'll get all these ready and take them into my sink and show you what I do from there. Alright? And there it is. All the labels slide right off the bottles onto the bottom of the cooler. No scraping. No trying to get all the glue off. No dealing with a messy sink in my wife's kitchen after I'm done with sticky stuff all over the strainer and the scrub brush. So what I do now is I bring my bucket of bottles out, take them out, and I've got hot water with Star San. Like I said, it was already PBW or OxiClean, whichever one I use. I have both, so I just do a quick once over the bottle. Take it, put it in the rinse water, and put it in my fast drying rack, which I happen to love. That's one of the best inventions ever. So just do that all. I have a little bit of label left. And then they go in the drying rack, dry them up, and then I box them into 12 packs. Put a piece of cardboard over the top so nothing gets in the top and the bottle necks, and I put it away until further use. Bring it out, Star San them again before I bottle, and I'm good to go with perfectly clean bottles with no glue residue, no label, nothing. So, hope this is helpful. Cheers.